Dumas, Texas, and Jeriah is suffering from minor heat stroke, or I should say probably heat exhaustion. Thankfully, I packed some Tylenol. I would probably just take 2 for now. You got your water?
3?
2. Just shake them out into your hand. They should. Oh. Cotton. Seriously? Seriously? Here. Is that 2?
Yep.
Okay. So here we are in Dumas, Texas. We have 1.5 miles to go until we hit 1,500 miles, and we still have a few hours of time left. So what we're gonna do is scream for Amarillo. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll. Testing, testing. There we go. From what? Jeriah's got a blister on his thumb from the throttle. That's crazy. Whoa. I didn't mean to make that look so strenuous. 83.9 miles divided by 1.914, 43.8 miles to the gallon. The last tank was 47 point something. I've been averaging high 40s, and I got 50.5 on one tank. Alright. After this motorhome and the pickup, off we pop. Somebody's calling me from Bauxite, Arkansas. If it's important, they will leave a message. If it's not important, then I didn't want to talk to him anyways. Thanks to that guy that let us in. Alright, Anna thought, okay, so the name of this town is Dumas. It is spelled, there's Jeriah. Still doing good. Okay, let's cut over, dodge that line of traffic. It is spelled D-U-M-A-S. And when I was driving truck, whenever I come through here, well, I don't have to explain the joke. And I thought it was ironic that we land on one more mile. One more mile, and this will say 16,720, which will be 1,500 miles from exactly when we took off from Libby. And I thought it was ironic that we hit the 1,500 in Dumas. Oh, they did leave me a voicemail. Cool. Good for them. Microwave. Whoops, still 30 miles an hour. 229 for fuel here. It was 227, I think, where we filled up. It's crazy. Texas is where it's at. All right. So hopefully that helps. Oh, there we are. There we are. Boom. $1,500 miles in. Okay, we still got 2 hours, 34 hours. 1,500 miles in 34 hours, y'all. Totally been to that Walmart. It's so strange coming. I would have had no idea how to find Dumas, Texas, but coming through a lot of these towns and stuff, they're all familiar. I passed a Peterbilt in another town, like not Holbridge, but something like that, west of here, and was like, oh man, I remember grabbing parts there, or checking if they had a part for my truck in 2015, I think, maybe 2016, and of course they didn't have it. There's some cool memories I have in Texas. Texas is a fond place for me. We would always, yeah, people drive like maniacs in Texas too. And I do my best to reciprocate. Whenever we came to Texas in January, we'd always stop at Dairy Queen, Texas stop sign as it's called, and get ourselves some ice cream, and it was always a highlight because it felt like summer, even in January in southern Texas. It felt like summer to us. Everybody there was wearing whatever, winter clothes. And one time, I think it was January, we showed up, delivered a load somewhere near Corpus Christi, and everybody was wearing sweaters and stuff, and the water was admittedly cold, and that's even coming from Montana boy. But of course I jumped in, and all the locals just about lost their minds. Microwave. There's something special about the group of people that choose to transport themselves on two wheels. It's a unique subculture, and it's a lot of fun. If you are broken down on the side of the road in your car, God only knows how many people will pass you by before somebody will stop. If you are broken down on the side of the road on your motorcycle, odds are the first guy that comes along on a motorcycle will stop and will do everything that he can to get you back on the road again or get you taken care of. It's really cool. Alright, here we are. Let's check this out. 45.1 miles from the hotel in Amarillo. So we're going to go get checked in. I'm probably going to need some time to wind down. Jeriah's really not feeling that great, so he's going to just probably pass out right away. I might wipe down the bike, go find a car wash or something, and go do some exploring. Maybe try to find some Route 66 paraphernalia, memorabilia, I think is the word I'm looking for there. Man, I shudder at the thought of the subculture that word just associated me with. Texas is a very special place to me. It's the people here are cool, man. There's a specific mindset to Texans, to native Texans. It's like they have this pride in Texas, and I think Alaska kind of has a little bit of that too, but Texas has a real, like, they are proud to be from Texas. God bless Texas with his own hand. You know what I mean? And wide open roads. Montana is the only other state that I've been to that the people kind of have a similar attitude. It's kind of a bravado, like, yeah, you know, my state is the best. Jeriah is still killing it. I am so impressed. Just in case I haven't mentioned it before in the last mind-numbing 34 hours, Jeriah's only been riding for 2 weeks, maybe less. Within the last 2 weeks, he bought his first motorcycle and learned how to ride. And he has a total of somewhere around 400 miles of riding experience under his belt before taking this trip. So now he has 1,900 miles a day and a half after he had 400 miles. And the amount of experience that he gained on this trip, the varied conditions from rain and extreme wind gusts, interstate driving, keeping with the flow of traffic, doing 85 miles an hour through cities, Denver, wide open stretches forever. He's got himself set up well, and I am incredibly impressed at how he's performed on this ride. There are not that many people that could do what he just did and come out on the other side still okay. And tomorrow morning I get up and I ride back to Colorado for some work. I was supposed to stay in Colorado, but I thought I might try, you know, make this a 1,500 mile trip. I ride back to Colorado. Jeriah keeps going to another, I believe, 8 hours from here, southeast of Dallas, for a wedding. And then after the wedding, he's going to turn right around and he's going to ride all the way back to Montana. This strip of black is not as smooth as the old road. Alright, lest I become long-winded, I'm going to end this here and then I'll bring it back as we pull in to fuel at our final fill-up to prove our end date, and then try to get a witness, and maybe I'll get this witness on camera. Who knows?